Sometimes LLM models give very precise answers, but sometimes it becomes more creative and unpredictable. Why does this happen? The answer is something called temperature. Temperature controls randomness in token selection, how random or creative AI responses can be. In this video, we'll learn what temperature is and how it affects LLM outputs. As we discussed in our previous video, large language models generate text by predicting the next token. Sometimes there are multiple tokens possible as shown here. If the input is sky is blue, these are the possible tokens with their probabilities assigned by a LLM model. Once model assigns probabilities to each option, temperature controls how model chooses between these possible tokens. It decides whether LLM should choose most likely answer, which is blue in our case, or explore more creative options with less probability. Temperature generally lies between 0 and 1. Temperature equal to 0 or nearer to 0 means highest probability token is chosen. For our case, it is sky is blue because blue is the next token with highest probability. But when it comes to temperature equal to 1 or nearing to 1, our output might become more random and more creative. Here it selected sky is beautifully bright today, which is also a valid answer, but it might be the token with less probability. So when temperature equal to 0, our output becomes more predictable, consistent and accurate. When temperature is on the higher side, then our output become more creative, diverse and less predictable. Temperature is nothing but the creativity control knob of our AI model. Low temperature is basically used for factual answers, tech explanations, coding assistance. High temperature is basically used when we need more creative answers like storytelling, brainstorming, creative writing, etc. So where does temperature fit in our token prediction? When we give our input to the ChatGPT or any LLM, first tokenization happens, then probabilities are assigned for the next possible tokens, then temperature settings affect how final token is selected. Based on the temperature given, final token is predicted and then final response is generated by appending each token. So to summarize, temperature is the randomness control of any AI model. It is responsible how random or creative AI responses can be. Simply, low temperature means predictable outcome. High temperature means creative outcome. Temperature lies between 0 and 1. Now that you understand temperature, next interesting concept is why LLM models sometimes hallucinate. We'll explore that in our next video. Thank you.